decision that will make your marriage succeed. That is all. No woman is perfect. No man is perfect.
So, Mr. Obasi had been threatened in the past. In fact, the way Judy Austin's family went about it, it was so bad. This is a man who had invested in a lady. He looked at the shortcoming that he had and he felt he could put that right in a woman, Judy Austin. Unfortunately, Mr. Obasi did not learn from Adam and Eve. He did not learn from the Eve story. He did not realize what happened. Now, I'm not generalizing saying all women are bad. I'm just saying that there are lessons to be learned in life. He did not. He went into Judy hoping that he was going to bring the best out of Judy. Well, he did. He tried. He did what he could do. He paid tuition fee. He even bribed some people to write exams on behalf of Judy Austin. All of this is just to make Judy Austin happy because they both met when Judy was 19. And Judy said, oh, I still want to further. I don't want to be relegated as just one housewife somewhere. I want to go to school. I mean, so Basi is happy about it. Like, it's okay. Go to school so that you can add value to my business. I'm a trader. I need you to go to school. It's okay. It's all right. Judy got into school. You all know the story. You know the rest of the story. Judy decided to do what some women do. Judy decided to be wild. Judy decided to look down on Mr. Obasi like, you, Mr. Obasi. That is after first, second. Judy said to Mr. Obasi, you're not handsome enough. You don't have you don't have enough money. You are not what I want. And if you even have money, I want you to spend it on me. Now, this brings us to what is happening right now because Edochie is also behind the threat. Edochie is also behind the threat, but back then he was working behind the scene. He was working behind the scene. There are men like that, terrible men. Now, I know that some women do sell men stories that those men can never, ever find out. Oh, my ex. Oh, who is your ex? Oh, my husband. Your husband. What happened? That man, he took advantage of me. You know this. This woman will sell that story to the man. Most of the times, they give you 10% truth. The rest are lies. And that 10% is what they want to brandish in your eyes. They want you to see it continuously so that you will believe in them. This is what Judy Austin did. Judy Austin sold Edochie that. And Edochie also felt that, oh, I am the savior. And I want to save Judy Austin from her marriage. They both got down together. They kept on doing what they are doing. Behind the scene, Edochie used his own influence, coupled with that of Judy Austin's parents, because they are backing him. And Judy Austin's brother, they started threatening Mr. Obasi. If you talk again, if you ask for your property, if you ask for your children, we will deal with you. We'll mess you up. We'll show you who we are. Do you think we are just like you ignorant man? We are. There's nothing they didn't do. There's nothing they didn't do. So Mr. Obasi had tried his best. Even when he went to the police station, he realized that the influence of Judy Austin, obviously, Edochie and maybe some other people she was dating to at that time or whoever, they were able to influence the police station. In fact, the statement that Mr. Obasi wrote was being the truth away and told him, hey, mister, your file is no longer here. They even threatened him saying, anywhere you go, we will take the file out. Who are you? So Mr. Obasi had nothing else to do. He kept to himself. He folded his hands and said, okay, let me move on. He didn't ask for his children again. He didn't ask for nothing. Then he had that youthful strength in him. And he felt, okay, let me put it in a different direction. Let me use it to create a new family or do something. But now Mr. Obasi said, no more. If I perish, I perish. As long as these children are for me, I am ready to go all the way. Obviously, who will not want to? If you have children that you do not have access to, and they are already getting past close like some of them are close, some of them are getting past teenage years. What would you want? You definitely want to reach out to them. If not, it means that Judy wanted to punish Mr. Obasi, like punish him now and tomorrow. The man looked at it like, even if I have other children, how am I going to live my life knowing fully that I have other children out there, other kids that I have worked hard and did this and that to bring them to this world? Well, the man said, no, enough is enough. Now, he went a step further with his legal representative. He didn't just sit down and keep quiet. He knows what they will do. He knows how they will be threatening him, what they will do, how they will go about it. He knows already. So he went a step further. He went a step further because Edochie was already beginning. He is angry. He never saw Mr. Obasi coming back to demand and tell the world. He has kept himself kind of covered up in this falsehood. He will come out to preach saying any man that goes after someone else's wife, this and that will happen to such a person, blah, blah, blah. He never thought that Mr. Obasi will come out. Of course, what will prompt Mr. Obasi to come out? What will make Mr. Obasi come out? Mr. Obasi did. Mr. Obasi came out to talk. So, Edochie is hungry. Like, what? This man came out to mess me up even more. What am I going to do about this now? Well, let us do what we normally do. Let us threaten him. Let us tell him that we will deal with him. We will do this, we will do that. The same that we did in the past to lock him up, to shut him up, to kind of throw him in a corner. That is what they wanted to do. But Mr. Obasi, this time around, he made sure that he's a man. He decided to man up. He decided to be a man. Yes, he decided to be a man. He said, look, if I perish for my children, so be it. But he's not going to perish. Rather, his enemies are going to perish. So Mr. Obasi did what Mr. Obasi should have done. Mr. Obasi did connect security agency, enforcement agencies, and his lawyer. And they put down the name of Edochie, Judy Austin's parents, Judy Austin's siblings, and all of that. All of those people involved in the past, they put down their names. And Edochie is the first among, he's the one that is the husband of Juju Ekwensu. So Edochie, yes, Edochie, he has a case to answer. He has a case to answer over the safety of Mr. Obasi. The safety of Mr. Obasi, because he has been trying to threaten Mr. Obasi, to tell him to shut up if you mention my name, if you disrespect me. I am Odogu. I will show you that I am connected all over Nigeria. I will show you that I know people. No, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Because those people that you claim you know, none of them have helped your life now. You don't know nothing. Nobody wants to associate with you. So what are you talking about? So right now, Edochie is answering questions on the threat to life of Mr. Obasi.